good day today. Today was a phenomenal day. I got to achieve a few tasks that I set out to do, and at some point, I went to visit my friend that I haven't seen in a while. So we had some time to catch up and just talk about things that have been going on in our lives for quite some time, and just because we miss each other, it's always great to catch up. So, hi, faves. I hope everyone is doing okay. Today, I'm here to talk about some random facts about me. At least I've spoken a bit about myself, but just on a get to know me level, if you check my YouTube page or my YouTube channel, if you scroll down, my first video, I was talking about myself, just an introduction for you to get to know me. But for context, I will tell you my name. So, my friends, family, and loved ones call me Waz. It's okay if you call me Waz, and let's get into this video where I talk about some random facts about me. Let's go. Not to say that I'm a zodiac sign girly, but I'm a Taurus, and I like to say I'm very passionate about anything I do. Like, I'm passionate about like my friendships, I'm passionate about my work, I'm passionate about my business. So I'm just like a passionate person in general. I'm a go-getter. I'm very loyal, but I'm also very stubborn. Um, but I'm only stubborn when it is needed, just to defend myself. So that's one random fact about me. So I enjoy my own company. Spending alone time with myself helps me to process life, checking with myself, and also stay grounded. Spending time or staying alone, it's not that you just want to be in a dark place. It's not loneliness, it's alignment. And sometimes the best clarity you get comes in silent moments. With that being said, I actually love to be around people that I'm comfortable with. Like, if I trust your vibes and your energy, I'll naturally gravitate towards you, and I'll also always like to be around you and spend time with you. So, aside just spending alone time and all of that, like, if you give me good comfort and good vibes, I'll match it with good energy and bring the fun, the laughter, and the vibes as well. Talking about good energy, good vibes, and being comfortable around people. Another thing about me is that social settings give me anxiety. Sometimes I can't match it with the fact that I've been in the media for a while. I've been an OAP, I've been behind the mic, and people just feel like naturally you're supposed to be an outgoing person. It doesn't come up for me like that. Like, social setting makes me feel anxiety, and if I'm not even like the slightest bit comfortable, my social battery just dies and shuts off. So sometimes I might just be there vibing and enjoying, and before you know it, my energy just goes from like 100 to like 2%, and then I shut off. Then I'll just be present there, but like in my mind, I'm just wondering, why am I here? Why am I here? So I only like to be like in places that I genuinely am meant to be there, which brings me to another random fact about me. Like, I don't like being where I wasn't welcome, I wasn't invited, and I don't feel welcome to be there at all. I'd rather be in my house or be somewhere in a corner or just be on my own than for me to be in settings or places where I feel like I'm not invited. Like, recently, I was somewhere and we're all just standing and just looking. And I looked around, I'm like, okay, it's like I really don't know much people in this place. And I'm supposed to just standing and looking lost. I just went and looked for somewhere and I sat down. And then when people came to look for me, "Ah, where have you been? Where have you been?" I'm just like, I just felt like I was standing there and it was just awkward. And that just sums up my type of personality. Like, if I'm somewhere and I feel like, well, so like I was saying, except maybe I'm there because like maybe I'm waiting for somebody or we went somewhere and I need to wait for some people. If I even if it's in places that I've been invited to, sometimes if I feel like I'm not welcomed here, I just want to exit the building. I want to leave as soon as possible. Like, sometimes I'll just be telling myself, okay, okay, this is time for me to leave this place. So I don't like to be in settings where I don't feel welcome or where I am not invited. So than for me to be there, I rather just go home. If it's time for me to leave, I leave. So regardless of whether I'm invited or not invited, if I'm invited and made to feel like I'm not meant to be there, I will leave there faster than the speed of light. That's what I just want to do, to leave there and exit the building. My nieces and nephew are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Like, those little humans, they've taught me so much about unconditional love, um, laughter, joy, just that genuine feeling that the child just has towards someone that they know love them. Like, I see the way, they get excited, while they're talking to me over the phone or when I'm around there. So those little humans, like, I love them so much, so much. So one thing I'm learning about myself is how not to react to everything. Not everything deserves your energy, not anything deserves, for you to react. So managing emotions are also something that trying to learn about myself. Just like I said, like, I'm a very passionate person. That's the same way also I express myself with my emotions. But over the years I've been trying to manage it. I just pick my battles. I know what to react and what not to react about. So sometimes some things I just look and say, this thing deserves a reaction, but I'll not react. I'll just let it be. So I tend to mirror how people treat me. So I give what I get. And it's not because I'm being petty. I remember when every time, I used to feel the need to tell people, okay, this is how you're supposed to behave, this is how you're supposed to treat me. But a long time ago, I stopped doing that. Like, I stopped doing it. Like, I can't even remember even doing that. So I just mirror how people treat me, because I really actually don't have the energy to tell you how to behave towards me. So if you're behaving towards me in a certain way, I'll mirror it very well. And when I do it so well. So if you're in that shoes, you know exactly that, okay, that's not how to treat people, or that's not how to treat me in the first place. So, and most times when I do that, I think most people get it, so they don't, because you can't come and accuse me for something that you don't also give me. Sometimes, when I mirror people's energy, I'm like, okay, I feel like it's my own way of like teaching you, okay, if you know these things is not nice, you don't have to do it. Because if I do it and you don't like it, it means that you're not supposed to do it to somebody else. So I've learned how to do that very well. Like, because I think the one thing I know how to do very well, I try to like study the people around me. I try to pay attention to my friends, to people that are close to me. And if I see that, okay, there's something I'm doing you don't like, I will not like to do it again. Sensitive to people that you're close to, so you're able to know the things that they don't like and the things that don't make them happy. So if you know that, you quickly not repeat it. But if you feel like you're doing it and it's something that if they do it back to you, you can swallow it, you can chest it, fine and good. If not, nobody has time. Right now, my mental health comes before everything else. I've done the people pleasing, I've done the burnt out, I've done the self neglect, and I'm never going back there again. Like, my peace is non negotiable. So anything that threatens my mental health, I leave, I exit, I go, I let it be. I realized that a long time ago, and trust me, that's the only way for you to have a peaceful life before you die before your time. You see me? I hate having to explain or defend myself, especially in situations that I know I'm not wrong. You see that thing? I'm not doing it. Like, whatever it is that you want to believe, believe it. I will not waste my time defending myself. You see, people will be like, why would you just let that person just ride out with what it is that they're thinking about you? I'm like, yeah, I will let it be, because I will not go and defend myself to anybody, because people will always believe whatever it is they want to believe. And especially when I know, like, I have pure intentions towards you or towards the situation, I would not in any way try to explain or defend myself in any way. Whatever it is that you believe, whatever it is that you think you want to believe, is left to you. For me, it's not like not standing up for myself. It's just like when I assess the situation and I see that regardless of whatever I tell you, you're going to believe whatever it is that is in your mind. So then for me to go and start defending myself or explaining myself, I'll just let you, whatever it is in your heart that you want to analyze and believe and accept, it's left to you. As long as I have pure intentions and I have no ill will towards you, and whatever the situation is, I didn't have bad intent. And even if I've tried to say something about it, but that thing where I'll have to go on and on to defend myself, I'll not do it. I'll just let you ride out with whatever it is that you want to believe. And that's how I have my peace. Do you even know me if you don't know that I want to go to Jamaica? So I really want to go to Jamaica. I think Jamaica is one of it's up there on my bucket list amongst other countries that I want to go to. I just want to go and experience the people. Let me just say Caribbean in general. I just want to visit there and enjoy the island, enjoy the people, get to hear people speak patois, and then the little that I know, I feel like I know, because I listen to a lot of dancehall artists. And funny enough, when I'm listening to their lyrics, I just get it. That's because I'm actually very passionate about them. So if you know me, I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to other places too, like Tokyo, South Africa. I want to go to Morocco. I want to go to the Maldives. So many other places, anyways. But Jamaica is up there. I actually don't take it personal these days. Like when I just feel like someone didn't show up for me, then I start thinking maybe there's like a situation you're going through, or there's something you're going through, and maybe you need that moment, you need that time. But another thing is I expect you also to give me that grace, so to maybe don't just jump into conclusion and maybe think that maybe I also have some personal things I'm dealing with. Let's just be kind to each other. When we meet, we vibe. Oh, how have you been and all of that. Because trust me, some people can be going through something and it takes them a long time to come out of it. So you might have friends around you. I'm not talking about me now. I'm just saying in general, like you might have people around and you just wonder, why is this person distant, then just being hard on the person. Just try to find out if the person is okay, or that thing that you think that is too little. For some people it takes them long time to get out of it. In this time and age, when we meet, we have fun, we laugh. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, it will not be. So just give everybody grace, and don't just conclude that people don't just want to be there for you because they just don't want to be there for you. But if that's what they're doing, me, like, I don't get angry at all. Like when I feel like people don't show up, because actually people do show up for me, like the people I'm close to. So just give people grace, and they might just be going through something and they're not just saying it. So don't just feel they're distant. When you meet, you might likely open up to each other, and then you find out that it was just things about life. But another thing again, because I had that discussion this evening, you can't say you and somebody are friends and then you don't speak for years. It's not as if you lost contact, and then you just say, okay, it's just life that happened. No. After those couple of years, when you come back, people are not friends again, because everybody have changed. Life has changed. They've experienced things that you were not there for them for, or they've experienced things that you didn't experience with them. So that the one that you and your friend will not be talking for years upon years, and then you come and tell like, okay, no, we're just giving each other time. No, you guys are not friends, so at all. I'm an empath, and I feel things too deeply, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. But I would like to say that, like, over the years, I've been able to control it, because then, someone can sit me down and tell me their issues, and I'll go to bed and I can't sleep. That's because I feel so deeply. But over the years, I've been able to manage it. And I think my sister has really helped me a lot with that, because as much as, it's a gift for you to be there for people, to understand what people are going through, I take it as a gift, but I don't turn it into a curse. So I've learned how to, be there for people, but don't suck that energy into me. I just know when to keep it at bay, and also be able to be there for people. Yes. So there's even a topic my friend are trying to discuss, like, who heals the healer. People that are an empath, or people that you're the type of person that people are always coming to for things, always coming to talk to you. You realize that people think you're always okay, and they will not feel the need to also be there for you. So who is there? Who heals the healer? Like, who is the person, or who are the people that are there for the people that actually are there for other people? If you get me, you're not confused. My spiritual life means so much to me. Like, if there's one thing I feel guilty about most times, is trying to ensure that I don't lose that part of me, like getting to know God and having my quality time, reading my Bible, attending church, just doing little routines that help me stay very close to God. Okay, faves, that's it for this episode. Come back, because I have so many videos that I need to edit. I have vlogs, travel vlogs, because I've traveled lately. I visited the state that I've not been to, so I'll edit that as fast as possible so that I'll be able to put it up. I hope this would help you know me again. So, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. I wish you lots of love, happiness, joy, and I wish that all the things that you wish for yourself, that they come to pass through. I wish you to be surrounded by people that care about you, people that love you, people that want to protect you in every way. And I pray that all your dreams will come true. Bye.